franchise mode, and it's a corner. Okay, it's a corner. I'm trying to find which team to go to that has decent defense around me. And the only thing I have to do is just play my part. You know what I mean? Like it's optional because this team, awesome offense, but the defense sucks. So this team terrible. The Vikings. I'm selecting them.
Change roles or adjust options. Use the tiles on the right.
Why have we a coach? I'm gonna be a player. Great player. We're going on defensive sides, and we hello. Comment who you are if you're watching right now, and if you want me to be a man-to-man or a balance. Oh my gosh, okay. Whatever. Oh my god. A fan? What do you mean fan? I do have fans. I'm confused.
I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the boondocks. He's swan in my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick when my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What?
There's not online right now. In kid-friendly language, please. Tell your friend to not cuss in my chat anymore. Hey. 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 Hey.
Your season starts now. Your face ain't big for my views. Kick up the you. I know that I kick up the you. Then where they try to stop the truth. How dare you twist up the truth? You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big side toes to my feet.
I know that. I'm telling you to use kid-friendly language in my chat. I have little kids who watch this.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come.
They were the believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
I got a new girl. Set up, sit up, the bag and I wear
Why y'all even here in my chat?
I need 20 models.
About 40 other people. I want to have like at least have 20 views on this every time. I'm not eating anything right now.
Fellas, it's put up or shut up time. I know you've seen the crowd. Their offense has been talking smack about us all week.
I'm not eating anything. I have a cap in my mouth. That's what you think's food. The waterfall cap, but I mean, I don't consider that food. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Play clamps. Ooh. Alright. I mean, I would if it would stop lagging on me. I'm just not going to change. It's going to be a stream a lot later tonight, though. It's going to be a stream a lot later tonight. About Fortnite and all that crap. I did use kid. I'm not cussing, so I don't know who you're talking about. I haven't cussed yet on this, so. Who are you talking about, Kyla? I don't have a sister. I don't know who you're talking about.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna do.
I mean, I don't have a sister. I have a person that's a girl that lives in my house, but
Kick your season off by starting
that I
your
don't
first
consider my sister. Hey, chill out with the language. Chill, bro. Honestly, I have little kids that watch this. And Jenna, we ate, yeah, you know we ate when you were, I'm stupid. It's a cap, Jenna. Hey, you ain't taking my PlayStation. And you can take your Xbox. Go ahead. Because I'm gonna beat your behind before you even touch that. So I'm I wish I could kick y'all right now. Like, honestly.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
I want to kick y'all, bro. I'm gonna ban y'all for life. Let's go. You're just salty.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Oh.
It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Rap or rape?
First down on the game's very first play.
Rape?
We'll see a lot of that from Drew Brees. Spread the
Who
field,
raped
get rid
who?
of the ball quickly.
He spreads the field out a lot, so he's able to recognize the defenses, the coverages, and if people are going to blitz him. And he has the fortitude to stand in there when they do. He serves as his own blitz control, so to speak. Hey, you've got a free runner coming. That's one less guy in coverage. He'll stand in there, take the hit, and deliver a strike downfield. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then break.
Okay, I know I'm white, not black. Okay? Just black people are faster in this game than white people, Kyla. Okay? Just shut up.
The play there as the drive will continue. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is caught. But the bank judge right there to say incomplete. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
I get views after I'm done live streaming. Okay. So, I mean, you're just salty because a junior won't ask you out.
This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line. Breeze now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 78 yards. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Why is the punter kicking?
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That's all by him, probably.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He uncorks it for Snead. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9.
Give me that. I was a running back in high school. Running back in high school.
Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Vikings will take over. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Awfully nice to see Adrian Peterson back and running well. Look, it was just 2015 when he won his last rushing title. Got hurt in 2016, and that season became a bit of a wash.
Yeah, it did become. Hoping to get back to that old form that you're alluding to, though. He does have 3 rushing titles, including that one you mentioned in 2015. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho. A little too...
I will be playing Fortnite in about, I'll be playing Fortnite after this game probably,
Out onto the field
and live
comes
stream
New
it, maybe,
Orleans. And following the interception,
might, I don't
just
know,
any
so
interception,
see
are you
how I
a little
feel.
bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You
Feel
just
good,
throw
I'll
that
do
out
it.
the window?
If I don't feel good, I won't do it.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again, Peterson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Emerson Griffin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes to go here in the
I was thinking Gershon, Brian Robertson are probably the 2 best dynamic duo that are both ends in the NFL mode. 2 probably the best ends in the league, probably. Not in the league, but
this is fielded at the 27.
Together.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over.
Can we score? Or can we ever score? I mean, this gets old.
They really couldn't get anything going.
And I'm not man enough against Thomas like this.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah. Tyler Diamond's mad because she's after a junior, but the junior won't date her or ask her out. So she's cranky, and she tore her meniscus. So now she's even more cranky. So I'm just done.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Well, he's taken down, but not
I tried to hit stick him, guys, so.
thanks to a flashy little spin move.
Spin move for me, so I don't know what they're hard about. But I wanted to hit stick him so bad.
First down, here's the run with Peterson.
My AP out hit stick him. Well, it's not that bad. I'm 6 foot.
But that's it. And time has run out.
So again, it's probably any wide receiver. Any running back, I'll probably lose a tackle out or two. But
this is taken at the 3.
I'm not that big, so.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I wish I could play offense, but we're supposed to be good on offense, but we're kind of trash on offense.
They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control.
She told me that I'm white, I'm not black. Okay, let's just say this. We probably all made a character if we're white that we're black, or if we're black that we're white. We probably all made a white character and a black character before. That's not our skin color, or a character that's not our skin color. The reason I did this is because most DBs, okay, are white. Okay. And
from the gun, it's Breeze.
Honestly, I like to my homies. I have a lot of black friends. And because they're fast in this game. And look at all their speed. I can upgrade his speed, but I'm starting off from 93 speed. I don't know how to update that.
Conversion rate helps when you have Drew Brees back there.
It certainly does, because he is just so analytical in everything he does. Goes through every progression on every snap in practice, so not much surprises in my game day.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
like
down.
Sometimes with the
there's hardly any black quarterbacks in the league. I'm just being factual. I'm very racist. I'm just going along with stereotypes.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Pretty bizarre for AP. Plays the first 10 years of his career with the Vikings. He leaves for New Orleans, and his first game is, boom, right here in Minnesota.
You think maybe he was headed to the home locker room when he got out?
I want me to get traded or something. I will get traded because I want a better offense than this. This defense is so good. Boy, this team's a 14. My fans pumped up. I'm pumped up. Get him pumped up. Get him pumped up. Get him pumped up. Let's go. I'm pumped. Y'all should be pumped. I'm gonna call fair catch in this one.
Return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And now out.
Pick 6 question mark. Pick 6 question mark. I pick an angle before 6. That's probably definitely.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Peterson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And the trend continues.
I'm gonna try to. If I pick it, I'm gonna go around right here. I'm gonna go here. That's Brian Robinson, 97. The white defensive end.
He might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
I mean,
get 9 there as that sets him up better.
I like going to
when you see zone
formations.
Defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
And on this,
you might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah, that's a run, but they're just not going to show it. See, I pick good plays.
They stop it behind the line.
See Brian Robinson.
2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's a good person. 55-33. That's a nice one. It's like I'm a Pittsburgh guy. I just want to go there because their defense sucks. And when there's one good player on defense and no good players on, I'm not a good player on defense, we usually lose a lot of
So possession goes over here on the
Well, I'm gonna end the stream after this game. I am, because there's no need to be streaming all the season. So we don't score, so we're probably gonna lose this game.
They were supposed to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting.
Let's go! Everson Griffin. Oh, just by FYI, I'm not going to be streaming from the 13th to 21st. And I'm not going to be streaming
Space to run past the 20.
I'm going to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays during the 12th. I will, it just won't be till later in the day, because it won't be till after 3 or before 12, okay? Before 12 or after 3, so. After 4 again, because I'm going to go home, go shower for football practice, if y'all wondering. I will vlog, like my entrance in the football workouts, and I'm gonna vlog some football stuff. Probably on game days a lot. What's up, guys? It's game day. Yeah, so. I mean, I play line, so it's not much excitement. But y'all won't see inside the locker room because it's kind of illegal. They said to have cameras in the locker room. I'll be using cameras, so. Probably need to film myself. I say bye, and yeah.
They run again with Peterson.
Which I can do.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Peterson gets the handoff from Breeze. And he'll get this one up.
GG, we lost this game though, so. I mean, I'm probably going to still be streaming. I'm just going to stream this for a long time, probably. Probably like 10. I'll say 10. No, what time is it? Oh, not 10, probably till like 11. I'll stream till 11, probably. I don't know. I won't be shooting Fortnite though. That's the one thing I won't be doing. No Fortnite. I don't like that. I don't like that. See, I don't like this. The long shot's stupid, honestly. Madden should honestly, if they're going to do something like the long shot, add the combine in 19.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game.
That's nice. I don't know Deion Sanders, so. I mean, he'll play the Steelers next week, so probably gonna be guarding against A. Brown or Juju or something like that. Some bullcrap like that. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting, the 8th. We'll play this team twice tomorrow, if can. This game, and this game, and Fortnite probably Fortnite. But you know this game's gonna be a long stream. Just Fortnite. Or I might stream something else. No, I'm not Mr.
The goal came in late. So I was like, right. Then you should go.
Alright, fellas, listen up. Last practice
And then
of the
when you
week.
say you're not going to have against Bros, it's so far. And then that's what Kyle said. And like, you're being
Did you hear what I said to her? Oh, but you didn't hear it?
No, we turned it off after we said that.
I said, she said this because I'm like, black people are faster, right?
Yeah, we heard that.
And then, so
you should have heard us.
So I said, but black people are faster, right? And then when y'all said this, I'm like, Kyla's just mad because she likes a junior, but he won't ask her out. And she tore her meniscus, and she's just a little mad now. My sister just walked in, explaining her the whole situation that went on between. Y'all suck. Who's this? This Diggs. Ooh, come on, Diggs. Come here, Diggs. Come here, Diggs. Come here. He hasn't caught a ball once on me. Come on, Diggs. Come on, bro. Bro, you can't let me take out this game like this. You should let me take out this game. I'm playing clamps on Diggs right now. I jammed Diggs, seriously? Diggs ain't good in this game. I just gotta face the facts. Oh, brought down by Sam Bradford. Ouch. I'll let Diggs have a few yards. Jump him. Oh no. Okay. That route gets old after a while. I hope they know that. Yeah, route seriously gets old so much. Stuff that. See, the reason I didn't commit to that is because I have Diggs, right, and Diggs is fast. Why don't I just throw it to him? Okay, so Diggs is fast. So Diggs is just gonna, what's up big on him, Diggs is gonna fly, so.
You finally getting it. You started to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coach. Yeah.
If you would like to see the long shot, I'll redo it for y'all, but. It's not as hard, it's just, it's not hard, I should say. I don't really like it that much. It's just too slow for me. I'm used to a pace Madden. I'm trying to do more Fortnite content. There's gonna be a new setup. Okay, so I'm gonna have a camera behind. I'm gonna have a camera basically. It's gonna be filming my TV right now. Because of a light, I can't live stream because it keeps lagging and stuff. So I'm just gonna film it from a camera. I'm gonna send it from that camera to my phone. And I'm gonna edit it and do all that stuff. I'm gonna post it to YouTube on my phone. So, yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging a lot too this summer. Once August 7th, once August 7th starts, okay, y'all be seeing me in a dark green jersey, okay? A dark green jersey on August 7th. We're trying out, that's what I'm trying for August 7th through 11th. I made a team last year. I'm not scared like I was last year. I'm confident. I'm going to perform my best though. I am. Even though I already made a team, I still have to try my best because there might be a 6th grader that where I don't try my best. Quotation like better than me at tryouts, and that depends on like if you start or not. So I get kind of nervous on these things, but don't throw it, Ben, don't do it. Don't do it, Ben. Go, Xavier. I like Pittsburgh, but I don't take it easy on them if I play against them. I did not take it easy on them.
Tampa.
I'm just trying to see what kind of competition I can play against them. So.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, that's pick six, Xavier Rhodes? No, that's not Rhodes. That's what's his face?
This one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one was.
Who was that? I don't know who that was. He's 23 on our team.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep
River Carson. He's not started though. He only plays.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Just run the ball, Pittsburgh. Oh no. Okay, I want to say in the football. Okay, go.
No one is mistaking me
When-
for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When I start football again, okay.
So
Y'all gonna know because content's gonna be rising, okay? Your boy's gonna be working hard too. I'm gonna be working like honestly. I'm gonna have football and I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna be working.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm gonna be
He
working
went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
because I
And
actually
a
like
look at
YouTube.
Bell, who remains down after that play.
YouTube.
Appears to have gotten shaken up.
So
While the training
I like
staff
YouTube
takes
because
a peek,
I
we'll
need to
take a
stress
break.
myself. No one really wants to take on a long conversation with me because I have a stuttering problem. But here I don't have to face him and I don't
Now
have
the
to be
rookie
nervous.
from Pitt, this is James Conner. And
So-
he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
See Houston,
3 yards is half of what
winning
they
game.
needed.
That's
Now can
nice.
they get the other 3 here
Cleveland
on
won't go
third
0-2
down?
right
One of
now.
my favorite safeties in the league
I
is
caught
Harrison
Baltimore
Smith.
on
His
that
ability to
on. Oh, am I
support
going
the
against
run
oh?
game, as we just
Against
saw
Antonio
there,
Brown.
That's key, but also can cover deep as well.
I'm going against Antonio Brown. I'm not getting it. I'm not letting Ben. I'm not
And
going
on third down, a
bait
nickel
Ben.
formation here defensively.
No, I'm going to just try bait Ben right here. So, down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's
Incomplete.
go.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I wish he did, but I really did it.
Ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get
I
back
should
to
been in the
those.
stadium.
Good thing
I
that
have
you have a
it
little bit
slit.
of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He's going to field this at the 4. Oh, now he bowls him over.
I want one day to play the Patriots.
He'll get 23 yards all told.
Yeah, one day we play the Patriots and Ben Roethlisberger was injured. I want you to try this.
Reminder coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Let's go! Think you're good. Think you're good, Ben.
Top by Harrison Smith. Offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I have to. I'm actually gonna play Clemson.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and
Clemson?
throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 30.
I was offsides. Whatever, man. Whatever.
And they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And he'll push
I mean, don't get me wrong. Antonio Brown's a great wide receiver. So was all our receivers on Pittsburgh. It's not. You should get their time to do anything. Like Brian, we released him because of his disciplinary issues. Okay,
It's third down.
his disciplinary issues,
From the gun on third
and
down,
because he won't catch a deep ball, which is why we got him in the first place from Clemson. Because we got him so he can go and catch those deep balls. And
Definitely frustrating for
he
them,
didn't
but
do that
hard
for
the
us.
other
So.
guys, those stout troops, they're
We
enjoying
released him
things right now.
in the free
They
agency.
made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
around the NFL.
It's a high kick.
In Tampa. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. And just a 30-yard punt that time. Mitch Trubisky leading the charge offensively.
But honestly,
The Steelers offense now with a football
football
first
season's
here
gonna be
to
lit
begin
this year.
the third quarter. These guys had to punt
I'm gonna
last
get
time. It has
one
not
of
been a
the
very
newer
fruitful
helmets.
game
Let's see,
offensively thus
probably.
far. They haven't even made a
Hopefully.
trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
Difficult.
And it'll be 3rd and 10.
I get copyrighted by that. Stop. No. No, stop. No. 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 Stop. Oh. Minnesota. No. No, listen to stop. Yeah. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. No one's watching anyway. So all the little kids that watch afterward. I don't. No, you don't. No. Let's go outside then. I have little kids that watch this. Okay? Little kids. No, I wasn't playing music earlier.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Yeah, but the game music isn't copyrighted.
Fielded about a yard deep. And no run
difficult
back here. This will be a
honestly.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. And now out come the Steelers. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
Honestly, I'm sorry for y'all about that. What I'm saying, football coming up, I want to get more built, kind of. Is that what I'm looking for?
Not much room here as he only gets it to
Right.
about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard.
I'm gonna get because right now I'm not like built, but I'm strong still. I just want to show muscle and stuff. I don't care if I don't have abs or not. I really don't care if I have abs, but if I don't have abs, that's fine. But I just want like a nice body. I'm gonna grind. I am. So I don't know.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yeah. So.
It's taken to the 26. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Vikings, they'll be set up.
So I'm gonna backstory about this guy. This player I'm playing with. He used to play safety.
Now the Steelers
We're running back in college. I mean, in high school, okay? College said, the University of Alabama, no, the University of LSU said, listen, we already have a good safety. We already have a good safety. So, we're going to move you to corner 6 foot. That's why I'm not like little. 6 foot, I'm a safety, okay? 6 foot. Alright, so move me to corner, okay? Then the NFL started picking it. I started getting calls from scouts and said, hey, we would like you to, you're a great athlete and stuff. It's my junior year. I said we really like you, and this is from Minnesota, Pittsburgh. So we really like you to go through the draft, and not go through the draft. and then go into free agency. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, no, I restrict y'all. I'm going to draft my junior year. I went to draft the junior year. I was 19. I was actually 19 as a junior. I skipped 2 grades. 19 as a junior. And 20 right now.
And still having picked it up. Really well run.
I skipped grades because I skipped kindergarten to the 4th grade. Started at 5th grade because we were moving a lot, and I was homeschooled technically. I took tests, but I didn't really take tests because I had an entry sheet right beside me. So I was ace in classes, but 5th grade got a little bit harder, so I got a tutor because I wasn't allowed for football unless I had good grades. So
they've got to go back and scramble after this one. Right now, what they're telling receivers about making sure you
and then I get drafted from Minnesota, and they're like, hey, we'll let you start our left CB. I'll play right CB, but like Xavier Rhodes had that spot clamped down. I'm like, okay. And they're like, we'd like you to play left, the left side, and sometimes slot. I'm like, okay, I'll play slot, because I mean, 93 speed, I ran a 4.2 at the combine, so I'm pretty fast. Yeah, so I mean, hey, y'all might be saying, yeah, you're giving us some runs, or you're giving us some yards, but have they scored on any of those?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
I'm just saying how they, I love yards up, but my defense, I'm just here for a job. I just want to calm them down. Just clamp them down. And found them, they have bonus chance now.
But they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
I'm probably should put the left in. I feel good right now. I'm so tired of nothing.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Alright, so.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Griffin. In there to bring him
this time this summer I want to take a see. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. My dad's originally from Pennsylvania. My mom's originally from Pennsylvania. My sister's born down south because my dad got a job down here. My mom got a job down here. Then they got a job up there. She had transferred back to Pennsylvania, and I was born in Pennsylvania. My dad left all his gym stuff, like his bar and stuff, and his weights, in Pennsylvania. So I want that because then I can be working out. Like, see, we have workouts 1 to 3. And I want to go to the lacrosse because I do play lacrosse too. Those are from like 9 to 10, I think. 9 to 10 and 9 to 11. I was trying to talk to my friends about that. My parents. But yeah, football's an hour weightlifting and an hour field positions. So I mean, I'm wearing bug spray, of course. I have to wear bug spray. Bugs love me. Alright, bugs love me. But it's only us. I like it's only us too. I kind of like that because it's only I think sounds good. I don't know. I forget who it is. I want like 6 and 7 because I'm sure. I think some high schools do, but they shouldn't.
At the 22-yard line. They are on to the fourth quarter in Jackson.
So I mean, it's workouts for us because I go to Pleasant Hill, so I mean, we're training all year long for football. If you really think about it. After football season ends, like a few days later or a week later, we start back up with weightlifting, and yeah. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna play lacrosse. So I mean, it's kind of working out for me. reason I'm like, the reason I'm, I'm not going to, the reason, see, my whole thing is that the more weightlifting, the more improvement you can get, the better you should get. That's what I'm thinking. The more what, if you're not, like, say if you're this phenomenal athlete, but you don't go in these workouts. And these workouts help the team because it's like, it's kind of like team bonding time, but it's like workouts too. So we're not just goofing around, actually working out, but we're bonding as a team. Me and my boy Jonah, we be working, bro. We be competing. We will have competitions too. We be like, oh, how many reps can you get with this way? How many reps can you get with this way? How many reps can you do this? We would just be we just be going at each other, because we make each other, because we want to make each other better. We like to make each other better, okay? We don't like to make each other, like, just keep with the same people. We just like to make each other better. There's one time where he was struggling and I helped him, and I was struggling and he helped me. We spot a lot too, so none of us, so we do about the weight that we both can do. See, I can bench press, I can probably lift heavier than him, but I don't know. See, he's pretty strong for a wide receiver. I have to say that, he's pretty strong for a wide receiver. I'm a lineman, so of course I'm working out with them skills position guys, because we gotta have a bond together, especially me and my I'm a center, so I own the quarterback. That's all I say. I say the center owns the quarterback, so I own the quarterback. So we need a bond. We need to get together, talk. We're good friends. We need to just chill and talk about how my stops are going and how I calm him down. But I got your back, bro. So if you got my back, he's like, I got your back. So I mean, so it's all about how your mindset is too. Like, yeah, me and Reese is the quarterback. We might not be working out together, lifting weights together, but we still talk and we still chill. Running backs, okay, running backs. I never made a strong connection with any of my running backs because, honestly, I don't like my running backs. I don't know my running back issue. Last year I love my running back because he's strong. He's the best running back ever. Well, I didn't start that year, so I couldn't block for him. But many times I hated my running back in the past. He was just telling us that we did horrible jobs, like, I hate on this guy. I love this man, but no homo, I love him as a brother, but man, Landon Buster we call him, but his real name's Landon Buster. In rec league, but he got honors in the championship, and he's like, y'all ain't blocking. We're holding on blocks. He just said we weren't blocking because guys were in the backfield. I'm sorry, they're blitzing. They're blitzing all three linebackers, and they have 4 guys on the line. 7 versus 6. So one or 2 guys are gonna get through. So that's about who you have. But to get better, you're playing line, embrace the line position. See, that's all I do. I embrace the line position. I don't really like it, but hey, us big boys, okay? We're the most important position out there, other than the quarterback, okay? We're the most important position because we block the position. Us fat people, they didn't get our behind y'all. So I mean, if we need to get a nice block first, so I mean, shows color rush. That looks ugly. Away, color rush. Okay. I mean. Honestly, if you play wide receiver or running back, if you're a skill position guy, except for tight ends don't really matter because you're technically a lineman. But if you're a wide receiver, if you're a quarterback or running back or fullback, you'll make a good relationship with your lineman. Because you don't, and they don't like you, they won't block for you. They would lure some linemen would rather get chewed out or get yelled at than block for you. So, not everyone loves you, okay? So just remember that. Some people do hate y'all. Oh, crap, Jackson. I was gonna guard the fast people.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. Even with the nice
I mean, serious. I was like Dart Jackson or Mike Evans. I can clamp him up. He's slow. But
is it possible that you're really underselling it?
plus one speed.
What do you want?
Plus one speed too.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big time game.
Not much room here.
So,
He only gets it to about the 30.
I mean,
A yard on the pickup
if
there.
y'all want me to ask for a trade, I will. I'll go to another team if y'all want me to. What time is it in the first place? I'm probably gonna end this after this game because game usually lasts a long time. This is the fourth game, pretty sure, third. It's taking an hour to go through 2 whole games and like 2 minutes off the 4 minutes off. 2 minutes off the game for third game, so I mean, I'm not streaming Fortnite tonight because honestly, I'm just not tired. I just don't like to stream Fortnite. Frustrates me, but I'll be doing regular videos about Fortnite. I still play Fortnite off stream. I'm trying to get better for y'all. That's the reason I don't play Fortnite too, because I want to provide y'all the best content I can. But some players get on my very last nerve, and I'll try to be best friend, but it's hard when some kids are nervous, you know what I mean? So, I've been doing good for an hour right now. My longest stream's an hour and like 15 minutes, so an hour and a half. So, I mean, probably stream for that long or something. I'm not trying to break any times right now. PC though, I'm getting a PC soon probably, and games like Madden and stuff, and probably be on the PlayStation. Games like Fortnite so on the PC.
They need something good to happen right here, right now.
They run it again with Martin.
Are you serious? Pass the ball.
It's a loss of 4.
You stole the ball.
Third down.
You stole it. Come on, you stole it.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate.
I'm just saying back because I'll give him that little 10 yards. 15. Oh my gosh. That's B-Rob, isn't it? I'm watching everything different. Beast mode. I think it's gonna be a big contender this year. Patriots, no, we're in NFC. LA Rams, probably.
They'll look to set up his blockers. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have
the Eagles, the Falcons, then Detroit, probably not, but I don't know.
Keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Play fake to Martin. Now Jameis.
Throw it.
Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. And even 60 yards. Catches like that from Mike Evans, just another reason he was the 7th pick in 2014.
It's almost not fair because you can see the frame. What is he, about 6'5" or so, somewhere in that neighborhood? So his catch radius is absolutely tremendous. That makes it very difficult to cover him, even if you surround him with people. But also, he can run. I mean, his speed is absolutely surprising to a lot of people.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Honestly, I like almost every single team in but the Patriots. Right, same Patriots. I'll go for any NFL team, but the Patriots. And I hate the Patriots. I hate the Browns. I hate the Ravens. I hate the Bengals. Because they're rivals. I'll go for Jacksonville. Jacksonville, I like some guys on the team. I like the Vikings right now. They're a decent squad. Kirk Cousins right now too. That's pretty nice. Pretty gnarly. I watched 96 questions by Brian Robinson, and he just asked people random questions. So, numbers Brian Robinson. Yeah. 97 question mark. Oh my gosh.
Deshaun Jackson, his first touchdown.
That's nice though, honestly. He threw it so I couldn't pick it, and he threw it so he had to dive for it. So that was a decent throw.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, it shifts past him. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
So this stadium can hold 66,000 people.
A reminder coming up in the
I learned that
Sunday
today
matchup
off
you don't see
YouTube with the
very
Vikings.
often. A rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington. And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the
That's not in real life. That won't happen ever.
In there to
Probably not.
for a loss of 7.
Did you see Steve Smith Sr. retired last
2
year?
minutes remain here in the first half.
That shocked me.
From Minneapolis.
That shocked the world out of me. That was last year.
We remind you
Last
that
season.
coming up
It shocked me
at
because
halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando
he
with
was
our EA
about
Sports
30 something.
halftime report.
His son didn't make it in the league.
2nd down throw for Winston.
Okay, Donnie.
Brought in by Adam Humphries. 4 yards
I don't
on the
see you trying to 1v1 me right now. I don't see you trying to 1v1 me right now. So I'm gonna shut your little self up.
What you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender.
Donnie, 1v1 me then. I'll live stream it too. 1v1 me.
Ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
O.J. Howard's career numbers at Alabama are not going to blow you away, considering his talent.
If you watch a little bit back, I kind of broke some kids' ankles.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What a night he
Bye.
had.
That's the game that I remember
Bye,
from his
Donnie.
college career. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Ankles,
The big
told
reason
you,
not be big reason they
ankles.
won that football game. A good
Snapping
return
them kids'
there,
ankles.
14 yards. And the Vikings will take over here first. Now the Buccaneer offense set
Our
to
friend
take
Donnie, we're
over
friends. We're really
again.
good.
And what do you
We're both
think
very
goes on here in
competitive
this
too. So
situation? If you got the football,
I'm real
you're
competitive with my
back in your own
friends.
territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Winston.
Honestly, making college football, like any college sports, I'm not going. I'm part of my YouTube channel, but the NCAA tells me to stop making content. I'm gonna say how long to do. I'm gonna ask him why. First of all, I'm gonna ask him what happens if I don't. I'll print off of that.
Here's Brian Anger now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
I'm gonna turn this to the house right here.
Fielded at the 20.
No, I'm not. You just need some blocks over there, but halftime. That's a good time. Okay. 12 minutes. After this game, I'm ending the stream.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Take the camera angle on this stuff.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. These guys
Tom got stuck in a cap.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out.
Let's go. That's Everson too, right? Oh no, it's wait. Why? I don't remember that time.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having.
One throw on my wide receiver, Mike Ellington. He's 5 inches taller than me. So.
A whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding offense.
Or decline that.
The flag, they decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Over the middle to Evans. And he's going to have a first down.
Oh, someone got my dude's number 10, that's number 13. I said, that was my dude's Humphreys, or whatever his name is. Dude's Humphreys, see? And what's his number? Yeah, number 10, Humphreys, right there. And he hasn't touched the ball yet. He's on my side.
He'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. Once again,
yeah, the stream's been a long time though. Playing Fortnite, you can really tell I'm streaming. But playing this game.
Again, they run with Sims. And here he'll get it down to the
it's my tackle, right? It's my tackle. It's my tackle. My tackle. My tackle. Please say it's my tackle. It's my tackle, right? Right? Let me my tackle. Ooh, wow, gosh.
And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
And that'll set them back 5.
Right here, right here.
To throw is Winston. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there, defense, because it's not.
I think it's going to be dangerous because way too many wide receivers on that team.
To bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On second down, Martin. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
See, I don't really care if I'm not making tackles because I took the fullback. And my teammates made the tackle. See, I'm thinking about the team right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool, I don't make a tackle. That's dope.
Now Winston.
Pick 6? I don't call pass interference on me. Or holding.
Marker on the field. I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see. So this will be and Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Interception.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Offense, I feel only no one.
Now Jameis on second down. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And Doug Martin, you see him there. Still. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I try my best, I guess.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance
you
to
about
get
get clamped.
You
about get clamped.
They want to be
Do it. Don't do it. They're my mans.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at its second down.
10:35 right now.
I guess
Getting a little sleepy.
Fourth quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Here's Winston. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Huff.
On third down, Winston. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know.
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12.
That's decent.
The return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
And game's over technically now because they can't score.
Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago.
And the score is that they just won't keep the focal.
A couple of touchdown
Tie.
passes thus far.
I score a touchdown.
That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys.
That's what I do. I'll admit to it. That's what I do. But I mean, I kind of, as a DB, kind of want him to have it middle field. Was my job, honestly, is to do is to not let him get the outside. Not let him get outside. If he gets outside, he gets in out of bounds, and that's bad.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. Here's Winston, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
See, Rose, come on, bud.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Winston. Goes underneath to Martin. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Jameis again. And this is
Go boy, go, 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 go boy, go.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And Charles, I think with
After I'm gonna end the stream. That's what I'm doing, guys. Hope y'all had a great time. I sure did have a great time streaming this. We'll watch out for future content in the future. Just have a nice rest of the week. Have a nice night. God first. God bless.